My boyfriend lost a bet, and my punishment was to kiss his brother on the spot. He smiled unconcerned and pushed me toward his brother Victor. It's all my fault, Victor. I embarrassed you. I looked coldly at James, my boyfriend of 3 years. This isn't the first time I've warned him that Victor has feelings for me. But he always sniffed. What are you thinking? Why would Victor be interested in you when he's rich? Don't flatter yourself. What do you deserve from him? He didn't care that I was embarrassed and didn't notice that Victor had been watching me like a hungry wolf all night. I couldn't bear it anymore. With a chuckle, I sat directly on Victor's lap and gave him a bold kiss. Out of the corner of my eye, I caught James talking and laughing with his friend as if nothing had happened. After the party, I got a text from Victor. That was my first kiss, you're responsible. I froze for a moment, anger welling up unconsciously. James didn't care about my feelings for the sake of the game. What is even more ridiculous is that he completely disregards my opinion and treats me as a tool to be used at will. I can't get Victor's burning eyes out of my head, but James is still happy and oblivious to everything. I took a deep breath and decided to teach him a lesson. Walk up to Victor and touch his face. As the crowd around me screamed, I closed my eyes and kissed his lips. Victor's body trembled slightly, and the touch of the tip of his tongue made him almost stiff. After 5 minutes of kissing that seemed like a century to me, I pushed Victor away and went back to James, who was still casually chatting with others. The night I left the party, my feelings of disappointment with James reached a climax. As I lay in bed at night, distracted by thoughts, my phone vibrated again and it was Victor's message. That was my first kiss. You can't just leave it like that. I didn't respond to his advances, yet felt lost in the relationship. A few days later, James was still unapologetic, even dismissing Victor's behaviors again, and not caring about my feelings. My heart is dead, my thoughts become heavier. On the 5th night, James finally came to the house with milk tea and said sorry. I coldly put Victor's text message in the phone to him, but he still disdained to say, you don't deserve him at all, you think too much. His indifference and contempt, like a knife, cut straight into my heart. So I'm not even qualified to be liked by him. We fought like crazy, and all the sweetness was gone. I stormed out of the door with Victor's burning eyes in my mind. Over the next few days, I became more and more disappointed in our relationship. Then one morning while I was resting at home, a doorbell rang. It was Victor. He said James had to come and stay with me. I felt a pang of bitterness in my heart, but Victor's arrival unexpectedly relaxed me. We went to the amusement park, playing roller coasters. I laughed as if a long time happy. Victor sweetly bought marshmallows, and his smile filled the air with sweetness. Riding the Ferris wheel, he gently held my hand. I did not resist. As the sun set on his face, my heart traced as I looked at his handsome silhouette. For a moment, it seemed that even breathing became warm. When he got home, James's phone rang. My friend suddenly came back from abroad. I can't leave. I sneered and wearily put down my phone. The contrast between Victor's gentleness and James's neglect was hard for me to resist. Within a few days, Victor began to contact me frequently. We shared our work life and hobbies. The tacit understanding and warmth between us made me gradually rely on him. However, just as I was indulging in this unwanted affection, Victor suddenly sent a photo of James with his arm around another girl, gently comforting her. I looked at the screen, and my heart went cold.